your eye. You like mine, oh, ain't no wine game. Come on, my go. I make your wrist go bling, flowers on no. Hey, I make your wrist go bling, blah, don't make no rhinestone. She a pretty bitch, I throw my wallet, cause my heart go. Hey, I ain't checking, I ain't got it on me, I know.
In the morning, you know what I'm saying? All my twins, hope all my twins doing good, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we here. You know what I mean? Nobody put this in the comments, but I felt like watching another story. You know what I'm saying? I felt like watching something, so we're gonna watch something, you know what I'm saying? What I was about to say? Oh yeah, y'all let me know what y'all like watching. Bro, y'all don't really be letting me know what y'all like watching. What do y'all be watching? You know what I'm saying? Let me know something. But anyways, go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I know we upload every day, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time. Twice a day, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's go ahead.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Nobody, nigga. Nothing at all.
This is crazy.
Get up, bro. Come here, bro. Nobody, nigga. Nothing at all. Get up, bro. Come here, bro. Take out. Yeah, you was a
later and split the ball with you. You ever see your homie catch a body killer at the mall with you? They never slide, the niggas still alive from that ball with you. You ever see your homie catch a body killer at the mall with you? They never slide, the niggas still alive from that.
Twitter is crazy.
Ball with you. You ever see your homie catch a body killer at the mall with you? They never slide, the niggas still alive from that ball issue. Don't mean to be disrespectful, but I hate the cabin shit. Get off the nets and shoot GBG, then go get back for him.
Is dead from a shooting tonight at Town East Mall, and 2 other teens are in police custody. This information from Wichita Police just coming into our newsroom within the last hour. This all happened shortly.
Fear in a way, but also a sense of responsibility to just get as many people in there as we can. And we did have quite a few mall patrons in the back of our store, ducked behind some cases.
Myself, I was scared, you know, but in that situation, I got like 40, 50 people plus running the store in the back room and all that. I'm like, oh no. I grabbed the key, I locked the gate, everything. I locked the back door. There's people back there freaking out, crying. I didn't want to cry, so I was like, you know.
He had shown no remorse. You gave, he took a plea in July 2024. August 25th, 2024, he dropped another song that's called Tubby Attack, saying how he made me cry and how he shot Cuddy 6 times and how he's wearing a t-shirt and the how we need an extra large t-shirt. I know you probably already got your mom made up, but my son's Bible for more than 20 years.
Get it back. Alright, hit the started tweaking this Tubby attack. When I leave the house, my mama know I might not be back. Alright, but she know her son stay strapped. Any nigga play, he gon' light.
Fam, today we visit a place where the crime rate is higher than the national average, with both violent and poverty crimes exceeding the national averages. But this city has seen a downward trend in all major crimes in the first 3 months of 2025. Today we're going to Wichita, Kansas, and speak on some teens that's contributing to these stats. It seems they're getting younger and younger, being influenced by the drill culture. Fam, today we're going to court. Less than 24 hours of me making this video, a fight has broke out in a Wichita, Kansas courtroom, where it seems some animosity was built up between both the victim and suspect's family. Now fam, before we go over the details about this 16-year-old who's now 19-year-old who was allegedly responsible for taking the life of a 14-year-old inside of a local mall, I want you guys to know that after he accepted a plea almost 6 months ago, the defendant decided to drop a rap song on YouTube where he names the song after the deceased victim, even going as far as rapping some of the details.
Why? For what? Why did you do that?
Almost 6 months ago, the defendant decided to drop a rap song on YouTube where he names the song after the deceased victim, even going as far as rapping some of the details. Now mind you, all this was before he was even sentenced. So of course, this courtroom had tension from the very beginning. Today we go over this story in chronological order. We also pay our respects to the deceased victim while disclosing as much public facts before going to court. Now before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Back in March of 2022, according to local police, a fight had led to a deadly shooting on a Friday at Town East Square Mall. Apparently, this fight involved 2 groups of teens, in which one had pulled out a firearm and shot a 14-year-old several times. During that time, local police had over 160 calls to 911. One woman who was inside the mall during the shooting said she called 911 and was on hold for 10 minutes before she could even talk to someone. The 14-year-old victim was later identified as Trenjavius Tubby Hutton, a young man who repped 2600 block, and they was allegedly beefing at just 14 years old with another group called NSB.
Is dead from a shooting tonight at Town East Mall, and 2 other teens are in police custody. This information from Wichita Police just coming into our newsroom within the last hour. This all happened shortly before 6 o'clock, and Grant DeMars has been on scene all night. Grant, what new details do you have?
Rachel, Wichita Police tell us the shooting here at Town East Mall was not random and was likely gang related. Now you can see it's still a pretty active scene out here right now and will likely continue to be for a few more hours, but it is much less chaotic than it was earlier tonight with dozens of people trying to get out of here. Now police say they originally thought they were responding to an active shooter situation, but later learned that wasn't the case. When they got here, they saw dozens of people running and trying to get out of the mall. Now, on the first floor, they found a 14-year-old boy shot. He died on scene. Police say after interviewing dozens of witnesses, they learned it started with a physical fight between a small group of teenage boys. One of them pulled out a gun and shot multiple times. They did arrest 2 teenagers nearby, a 16-year-old and a 17-year-old. Now, when we first got here, we were able to talk with a handful of eyewitnesses ourselves who watched or heard this all happen and ran to safety. Take a listen to what they said.
Fear in a way, but also a sense of responsibility to just get as many people in there as we can. And we did have quite a few mall patrons in the back of our store, ducked behind some cases.
Myself, I was scared, you know, but in that situation, I got like 40, 50 people plus running in the store in the back room, all that. I'm like, oh no. I grabbed the key, I locked the gate, everything. I locked the back door. There's people back there freaking out, crying. I didn't want to cry, so I was like, you know, I'm remaining calm.
And everyone I've talked with out here today says this is one of those situations that you hope you never have to find yourself in. One of them even told me it didn't feel real until he saw the look on people's faces as they were running to safety and trying to hide. Now again, police will be out here for a few more hours.
Now the young man who was allegedly responsible was only 16 years old, identified as Trevius Robinson. He's now 19 years old. He was an aspiring rapper, repping NSB. Rob. The young man who was allegedly responsible was only 16 years old, identified as Trevius Robinson. He's now 19 years old. He was an aspiring rapper, repping NSB. And the alleged ops, as mentioned, was 26, where Tubby was from. Even going as far as naming himself as 26K in one of his songs.
And if we do a drop by, then we gon' glower on bro, park right here so I can walk down and put that on him. My nigga still be here if dude ain't law on him. Free marks, my nigga Lil Chubbs to put the paws on him. You ever watch your mans come up and then fall on you and come back up a couple days later and split the ball with you? You ever see your homie catch a body?
Hold on, twin, fake. You fake on that. Hold on that.
Come up and then fall on you and come back up a couple days later and split the ball with you. You ever see your homie catch a body chillin' at the mall with you? They never slide, the niggas still alive from that ball issue. Don't mean to be disrespectful, but I hate the cap of shit. Get off the nets and shoot GVG, then go get back for him.
Now before the suspect was sentenced on the
second
second week of
crazy for
April
that,
2025.
That's out of pocket though. Like dropping it, dissing buddy before you even go to court is crazy. Like, bro he really didn't care.
Almost 3 years after, Hooten's mother Jeanette has spoke to the judge about the impact of her son loss. As she spoke, her words became more fiery. Jeanette claims that Robinson took a plea in July 2024, and then he released a rap about the shooting. August 25th, 2024, he dropped another song called Tubby Attack, saying how he made the victim's mom cry and how he shot Tubby 6 times. Quoting, he made several raps, and all these basically took place while he was in jail. And you can tell, end quote.
Hey, this that 90 bars. I've been telling around this big top, this bitch to stop a car. I just sent that boy to the sky, now he a shooting star. I just smoked the wood of that. Finna smoke some more. Nigga got hit 6 times, then he hit the floor. Can I get his picture on the shirt? I need extra large. I know his mama cried so much, she can't cry no more. Fell in love with seeing the ops die, hope they die some more.
Now, damn, also said
nigga, what the fuck? Nah, yeah, keep that nigga in there. That nigga is a demon. What the date? Yo.
Now he a shooting star.
These niggas is different, bro.
I just smoked the wood of that. Finna smoke some more. Nigga got hit 6 times, then he hit the floor. Can I get his picture on the shirt? I need an extra large. I know his mama crying so much, she can't cry no more. Fell in love with seeing the ops, don't hope they die some more.
Now, Janetta also said several times in her impact statement that she doesn't believe Robinson has shown any remorse. Afterwards, some people in the courtroom became upset and stood up as their gestures and words became more aggressive. The judge and deputies in the courtroom tried to calm the situation down, but a punch was thrown, starting the fight. The fight quickly moved towards the woman holding a baby. Words became more aggressive. The judge and deputies in the courtroom tried to calm the situation down, but a punch was thrown, starting the fight. The fight quickly moved towards the woman holding a baby. Deputies worked to protect the baby while also breaking up the fight. Now, due to YouTube guidelines, I can't play the entirety of the fight. Now, I will play the impact statement and what led up to it. If you guys want to check the entirety, head to the Family TV Instagram or X account. Check it out.
I just want to say that I just asked you days, I will answer days. Not the kids that I just had. Second, I want to say that through this whole process, I know you got my impact statement, saying he had to show no remorse. You gave, he took a plea in July 2024. August 25th, 2024, he dropped another song that's called Tubby Attack, saying how he made me cry and how he shot Tubby 6 times and how he's wearing a t-shirt and the how he the extra large t-shirt. I know you probably already got your mom made up, but my son's Bible for more than 20 years. Imagine if that was one of y'all family members at the mall that they fight for Jeffrey. Josh Morris said that he took it upon himself to stop the fight because nobody was going to stop the fight. And his kid was on the sideline as he was trying to be a hero. He could have shot him. There's a time that I was in this courtroom and my son had a shirt on. So he did this, his pops called stuff. You know, he keep doing stuff. He don't have remorse. Philip White testified and said that he told Tobias to take that rat down. He added another rat. He was not the only rat that he added. I mean, he didn't made several rats. And all these basically took place while he was in jail. And you can tell that the quality sucked.
Yeah, that's Twitter's out of part. That's crazy, bro. Like, what?
He didn't made several rats. And all these basically took place while he was in jail. And you can tell that the quality sucked. He keep doing I'm never going to forgive him. And right now, I should be on the other side, and he should be on trial.
I respect type shit.
His family don't give either, but they time me doing. I'm not saying that he's innocent, but you know what I'm saying? I hate him, and I hope some bad happens to him still.
She's ready to give everybody that belt.
And I think that you should consider, you should give him the maximum chance, because evidently he don't care. He don't listen to his lawyer, then he wasted all of our time. He knew what he did. He said in the interrogation report that he put himself in the fight. He wasn't even in the fight. It was a one-on-one fight. Tubby was fighting somebody and his friend was fighting somebody. He jumped in the fight. He should mind the business and paid him. And he didn't show no remorse. He just wasted all of our time, this whole time. And several times his lawyer had said it was premeditated murder, so I don't know how y'all came up with second degree, attempted murder, and aggravated assault. I know y'all probably didn't want to waste no more time, but I just beg you, give him the max. Give him the max. He can ruin my life. He can ruin my kids' life. He walking on eggshells around here. Well, I am, you know what I'm saying? He just did too much. She said that he would have wanted somebody to do it for him. Do what for him? You should have just walked away. You didn't have to kill my son. Because he wasn't even thinking about you when you shot him. I hate you and I hope you die in jail. You don't show no remorse. You said my kids, we all living by our son. He was supposed to graduate this year.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He didn't graduate.
Hey, talk. Alright, guys, no. We're not gonna say you guys. Hey, you can stay in the courtroom. Alright. Hey, now, Joe, Judge was asking how you guys feel. Nobody. Nothing at all. All right, get up, bro. Come here, bro. Know that. Tay up. Yeah, you was a. Come on, guys. Yeah. You're gonna get me. Hey.
Now a judge ended up sentencing
that's
Robinson.
That's when the punch got thrown.
Now a judge ended up sentencing
Who that
Robinson.
Bro, know that. Nobody. Nothing at all. All right, get up, bro. Come here, bro. Know that. Tay up. Yeah, you was a. Come on, guys. Yeah. You're gonna get me.
Now a judge ended up sentencing Robinson to 255 months in jail, which is 21 years and 3 months for those who wonder. Now one family member of Tubby's had went to social media to voice their concern on an altercation that took place inside the courtroom. One quoting, "B, y'all can say what y'all want, but put yourselves in our shoes. We've been antagonized for 3 years now. F y'all, long live Tubby, and F the people in the comments." She also wrote, "Tubby stood on our business. Fuck y'all, my mama. To be 14 years old, he got niggas in their 20s talking about him. Y'all hate us. And if he was still here today, on my mama would have been putting belt down, because he was doing that before he died. How got more enemies dead than alive? Some of y'all riders."
No, that's a crazy post though. That's crazy.
Now, as we wrap this up, once again, rest in peace to the victim. Family will be a part 2. The family TV did request his interrogation. Apparently in a fight, he was. Once again, rest in peace to the victim. Family will be a part 2. The family TV did request his interrogation. Apparently in a fight, he wasn't even the one fighting. He just got between and started shooting. Let me know how you guys feel about this one. This was the story of a teenager who killed a 14-year-old.
I bet. Say no more. Definitely gonna do part 2 whenever that drops. Anyways, let me know how y'all felt about that. That's actually crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. Twin is out of pocket. He don't give no fucks. Keep that nigga in there. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of there, man. Let me know how you felt about that. Let me know what other stories to react to next, man. And I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the next one, bro.